Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you'll be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily, and then comment hashtag the keyword in the comments section. Also, today being Sunday, we will be announcing the lucky weekly winner from this week's giveaway. Good luck! Now, let's continue with the latest Iraqi dinar intel provider news today. Please take any of these information with a grain of salt and do your own research. From NewsHound, Intel Guru Mountain Goat, we are almost there. According to my CBI contact, the new elected U.S. administration is now working with Iraq and has contacted Iraq, and so this is also very good news at this time. We must be patient and let the process play out. The process does not change, only some events along the way to get there, and Dr. Shabibbi's plan to reinstate. There is one more step to the de-dollarization process, and that is to get off the sole de facto peg to the US dollar. This step must take place, and soon, very soon. There is no longer a need for it. It's time to bring the Iraqi dinar to the forefront. From Intel Guru MarkZ via PDK, warning of Iraq's violation of the international will seeking change in the Middle East. This is a terrible translation from Arabic to English. What they are saying is there is a huge movement in the world to have Iraq be the safe, secure, stable leader in the Middle East. And what will they need? A new rate. The international world is pushing Iraq forward. To me, this means a new rate sooner rather than later. From Intel Guru Frank 26, the word shock is not being just used freely. It is specific to what is about to happen to the monetary reform. Once those auctions stop, many Iraqi citizens will start to ask more questions. It will shock most of the citizens that don't know what's going on. It will shock Parliament. It will shock the international markets as it travels in a basket. That shock wave that will restructure global finances, and the American dollar will be put back on top as the ruler of all currencies on this planet. Mark my words. From NewsHound Guru Clare, article, Masra Barzani discusses regional developments with Trump's national security nominee. Quote, the two sides discussed the latest developments in Iraq, the Kurdistan region and the region in general, and stressed the importance of strengthening bilateral relations and joint work to maintain security and stability in the region. From NewsHound Guru Militia Man, you have the accolades from the IMF, UN, Arab League. What you're seeing is Iraq is ready to go international. That's my opinion. You can decide something different, but that's what we're seeing. They've got the support of the largest entities in the world. Everybody realizes Iraq is about ready to do something and make changes. From NewsHound Guru Samson, article, Iraq announces a jump in its non-oil revenues. Quote, Baghdad Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani announced that non-oil revenues jumped to 14% after being 7%. From Intel Guru MarkZ via PDK, member bank story. When I went to the bank I always go to in Minnesota, there used to be 4 seats for the waiting area. They have now beefed it up to 24 chairs and put these big screens on the wall for education for older people is what they told me. Then they made more booths, doubled them where people sit with a banker. The glass on the booths used to be about 2 feet high, but now it goes up 8 to 9 feet high. And soundproofed. It has never been busy, rarely saw people waiting, and they went from 2 ATMs to 5 now. And the people in the teller area seem to have tripled. From MarkZ, I see these changes and I get excited. From Intel Guru Frank 26 Iraq Boots on the Ground Report. From Firefly, They're saying that all non-oil revenues have now doubled. We used to have 90% of the budget of just oil revenues. Wow, that's a big change. We needed to have more than oil. Wow, IMF always wanted us to diversify. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walkingstick, the stopping of the auctions is the biggest clue you could have in your possession right now. That's the bullseye right smack dab in the middle of your forehead. They're going to hit this monetary reform. From Newshound Guru Clare, article quote, Sudani confirmed that non-oil revenues reached 14% after they were 7%, indicating that unemployment decreased from 16.5 to 14.4, and the poverty rate decreased from 23% to 17%. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is Intelli-nvest. This will be for next Sunday's giveaway. Now, let's announce who's the lucky winner of the 100 Dogecoin. The lucky winner is shown on the screen. Congratulations. Please contact us via email, and the email contact will be provided under the description of this video. On the email, please use 100 Dogecoin winner in the subject line and provide your Dogecoin address. We will also reply to your original comment if you are at least a basic member of this channel, and let you know that you are the winner as well. You have 4 days to claim your prize. Okay, let's move on. From Newshound Guru Militia Man, article quote, Sudani announced that non-oil revenues jumped 14% after being 7%. That's a big jump, everybody. What they're doing right now is they're making money, a lot of money. It looks like showtime is beginning. 100% increase of non-oil revenues is not a small thing, so it's big. Here again you see Iraq is doing what they said they're going to do. And finally, the last one, from Intel Guru Frank 26 Iraq Boots on the Ground report. From Firefly, Mr. Sammy says the key will be to keep the inflation down once they stop the auctions, and then the notes will pop in the rate. But auctions closing will force things. From Frank, closing the auctions makes them obligated to give you a new exchange rate with lower notes to match it. From Firefly, Mr. Sammy also says that by December 31st we could see that. So that means it could be before that. From Frank, regardless whether it be in 2 weeks or 2 months, it's happening. It's coming. We need to be ready. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Also, we released a breaking news article video the other day. We've discussed a major piece of news, Iraq's recent ranking as the 9th globally, and 2nd in the Arab world in terms of natural resources. This recognition doesn't just mean Iraq has abundant oil and phosphate reserves. It could be a critical part of the country's larger plan for economic and monetary reform, potentially paving the way for revaluing or reinstating the Iraqi dinar. Please make sure to check out this video, and the video link is on the top right of this video. Lastly, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video.